John Fetterman is back. He's back walking into work, and here's what it looked like today.
Welcome back, Senator.
Senator,
How are you feeling, Senator?
Senator, are you confident you could serve your full 6 years?
He's wearing basketball shorts, I believe, some New Balance or something like that, some running shoes like that look like that, a sweater, a big loafy sweater. This is how this bro is showing up to work. I guess if you interviewed for the job that way, you can show up to work that way. How would it look like if I showed up to work looking like that? Nobody would be giving me any type of gratitude and welcome to be back. They'd be like, "What are you wearing, my dude?" Prison Mitch said, "What did the black jogger do when you pulled a shotgun on him?" Whoop, hands up. He's an embarrassment showing up to work like that. You don't have any more respect for the job than that? What are you wearing? A basketball shorts and a sweater? Does anybody else show up to work like that? Going to the Senate? The big troubling thing about Fetterbot is the substance. So if he was MAGA, America First, and he showed up to work like that, I'd be still clowning him as a bum-looking ass senator, but I would say the content is good, so I'm on his side. I would bet every penny I own you could have a more coherent conversation with ChatGPT than Fetterman. He was institutionalized for clinical depression and comes out looking depressed, like a depressed bum zombie Philadelphian or Californian or any major city in. How's the Democratic Party doing? Charlie Kirk here. He broke this down beautifully. What's happening with the Democrat Party? All this mess going on. This is just California. Charlie Kirk tweets, "Allow me to sum up the current state of Democrats in California. It's not a pretty sight." Rep. Rokana says Dianne Feinstein is too old and should resign. She's not getting enough radical lefty judges approved. Lion Adam Schiff and Harpy Katie Porter are begging for the job. Katie Porter was terrible on with Bill Maher this past weekend. They're begging for the job, but Rokana supports Rep. Barbara Lee from Oakland, who's one of those blackity blacks. Nancy says all of this is sexist and ageist. Nancy's trying to back Dianne Feinstein, saying any question for her to resign is sexist, ageist. Everyone else is hurling accusations of racism. And to make matters worse, a rich elite white man, Gavin Newsom, will make the decision on Feinstein's replacement because he's the governor. If she resigns, Newsom has promised to pull a Joe Biden and appoint a black woman to the post, rendering 95% of the state's population ineligible. Welcome to the Democrat game of woke thrones, California edition. And then on top of all that, you throw in the return of Fetterbot, and they might fortify elections and they'll be fine regardless of what I think. But we all see that this is a party in shambles.